Hello everyone, welcome to the Champions Cup 29 live draw. I might make some mistakes because I'm tired and messing around with this black box does screw with me. But let's go in first and see what we got. So, first up, top of the draw is Life is Goob versus Einmal wie Zorro spielen. Means nothing to me. Let's find out who those are. Stores Skaven. So we got 1730 Skaven. Oh, this is an odd... Holy shit, firstly he's got double claw. But neither of them have piling on. I'm not certain I like that. They both got tackle. This one's got blodge and guard. This one's got horns. But he's got no piling on. He's got... he's got great stuff, but on weird things. Yes, they both got two doubles, and he doesn't have piling on, and therefore also jump up, which is pretty crazy. I mean, but this one took guard first, even though he shouldn't have done, obviously. If he'd take a mighty blow first, this would be a jump up claw pommer, and then this would be a horns claw pommer, or horns claw tackle, which I don't mind, having one of them with horns and one with claw palm. But having neither of them with claw palm is crazy town. But he's got two Edge gutter runners. One is the classic ball hawk, taking leap along with the ball hawk skills. But this one's got blodge guard leap. I guess that's alright, isn't it? One leaps in with guard and the other one leaps in to sack the ball. But then he's only got normal gutter runners for recovery. And most importantly, he's got nothing else. Like, all of his TV is in his gutters and storm vermin. He's just got a bunch of linos, one with kick. So he's 1730, and he's up against whoever Life is Goob is. It's Kian Day's goblins. Oh, poor Kian Day. Holy cow, there's an Edge 5 goblin. There's an Edge 5 blodge goblin who's almost at another skill. The king of goblins has arrived. He's also got an Edge 4 goblin. He's got a dirty player goblin. He's got a leaping chainsaw. Yay! He's got Mighty Blow on the Fanatic. He's got a Guard Troll. And he's got Strong Arm Break Tackle Troll for throwing. Chainsaw is going to be a big deal in this. Yeah, against the Gutters. But both... And also not having piling on is going to affect the damage that Store can do. And Kian Day will get a wizard, and he has Nuffle's altar, because Kian Day is top of the bracket now, so every game he will guaranteed be in home advantage. So pretty perfect. Right, let's have a look at who's next. Who does the winner of that game face? We have Femurs et Tibias. So I'm assuming that's undead. Oh, and Fat Jerks. So that's Jehanian's dwarves. So if Kian Day does get through and Jehanian gets through, Kian Day's dead. So never mind. Oh, it could be Khemri. Yeah, you're right. So let's find those teams. It's Ungern's Camry. 2130 Camry. That's not something you see every day, is it? Not even carrying money, just straight up 2130 Camry. 15 men. Holy shit. 2 Blodge Guard Mighty Blow Tomb Guardians. Another block Tomb Guardian. And then a rookie Tomb Guardian. He's got sadly Armor Bust, which is bad against dwarves. But Juggernaut Tackle Palm. His other blitzer has Strength 4 with Mighty Blow, Tackle, Guard, Break Tackle. He's got 2 Blodge Throwers. What the fuck's going on with this team? Blodge, Sure Hands, Tackle, Fend, Kick. How many games did this play? Fuck me. 50 odd games. It's only got 1 dirty player. That's the weirdest part of this. He's taken all wrestle skeletons and a fend and 1 dirty player. Even though he's got 15 men. And it's going to be his stadium, so it's going to be Magic Dome. So he's 2130. And I don't think the Fat Jerks are very... Yeah, they're very mediocre. So this is Janian's team. Thank you for the follow, Chopper Bay. So we've got a Strength 4 Blodge Guard Kickoff Return Runner. We've got a Blodge Guard Stand Firm Adjup Blitzer. And then we've just got a bunch of dwarves. It is Chopper Bay, yes. So that's just going to be a bunch of punching. I don't know who I favor there. I guess it depends if the dirty player can do something. He's only got 1 now. Be a tough match. Interesting. Whoever gets through is winning the next round, in my opinion. Whichever one of those teams goes through is winning the next match as well. Yeah, the wizard will be an issue. I don't know what else Jahanian will take. Not with all of our guard. So let's see who's up next. So in the top half of the draw we have... it's not working. There we go. Oh! Well, I'll watch his Cruise. Who's Challenge Mode? Also in the association. It is Diomed's Necro. Ooh. Interesting. Does have Claw Mighty. Along with Dauntless and Tackle for if Cruz has Blodge Bulls. Nice. And Blodge Werewolf. Sadly, the Dodge not going to do a lot in this matchup. Oh, God. Rookie Flesh Golem. Always a nightmare. Block Guard. Oh, this isn't a very good... How is this team 18-20? This is going to rely entirely on these 2 dirty players by the look of it. Oh, sorry. I left the black box up. My bad. So this team is... is pretty mediocre. I don't think this is as spicy a matchup as we'd hoped. I mean, if regen does work, the dirty players do work, and the wolf does work, obviously it can do anything. But based on the team alone, this is pretty... He's 18-12. He's 18-10 thanks to money. And Cruz is 20-20. So he gets 250. So a wizard and bribe. That makes it a bit spicier. No, you haven't yak first 3 games. Cruz has got 2 strength chorfs, a claw pommer, bunch of guard, only 1 blodge bull, so the tackle everywhere. I guess the Hobbo's got dodge, so tackle's kind of useful there. But Diomed's got way too much tackle for this matchup. He's got his own double dirty players. There's no point in firing anything to deny stuff. So we're probably going to see wizard and bribe. I think you still got to give that to Cruz. But Diomed stands a chance. The wizard will be the thing. Yeah. It could be a lot worse. Only 1 claw. Bit of bloat in the strength 4. TV wise, obviously strength 4 is great, but yeah, could be worse. But I still think I give the edge to Cruz there. Next up is Existence is Fleeting. That's Dio versus Leaping Santas, which is Kislev. So Dio has a good first round for a start, but then runs into probably Cruz. So this is Dio's team. It's a bit... I mean, it kind of is relying on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's only got 11 men. It's got the tools it needs, but it reminds me of those busted up elf teams that make it. Like, they've always got the tools they need, but you have to really, really rely on not taking damage. With the natural 1-turner being on, unless he buys bench, that's a problem. But the thing is, he's going to get these guys back if he... I mean, he almost certainly will beat Kislev. So, these guys will be back, which gives him bench for the next round. But if the next round is against Cruz, and Cruz didn't take damage from the wolf or the dirty players, he's probably going to lose. He's probably going to lose unless he gets the double TD on like turn 16, turn 17. Natural 1-turners, that's their little niche. The back-to-back 1-turns. Such a shit thing in the game. Yeah, he'd have a wizard. I mean, this guy could kill things. I mean, he's totally busted up, but he could kill things. Just run around, have a day. I think if I'm Cruz, I'd rather have my team than not have a team and play this. Like, if Cruz drops some chorfs, just like and he has less inducements, I'd be more scared of playing this team with like 4 chorfs or something than with all of them and some inducements. He's getting a wizard regardless. Cruz would have to like lose half his team. like I said, this reminds me of the elf teams. They can always beat anyone with a good wizard shot. Edge 5 in and away. But you got to survive. So, first 3 turns of the first half. If you lose half your team, you're fucked. So we'll see. And Jakar is his first victim. Because this team has nothing. This team will stand no chance against Dio at all. Is it even... It's barely the underdog. He's got 2 skills to take, so assuming they're normals, it will be 17-10. And Jakar is 16-10. So he gets 140. He can't even get a wizard. I mean, this is just shit, isn't it? God, Kislev are crap. I mean, what's he even going to do? 100k. I guess he takes an extra Apo because of the Claw Pommer. Yeah, there's no diving tackle because there's no blitzers. It's just a bunch of linos, 4 strength 2 catchers, and a bear. And it's 16-10. Kislev are just straight garbage. Alright. Let's have a look who's next. We've got losing to Augurs. I think that's Elyod's Norse. Versus Mutations Associated. That's Yak. So, let's have a look at those 2 teams. This is Yak's team. Horns Clawpom will be alright to go against Ulf's. The Horns in there. Foul Appearance is just insane. What is that about? What is this blitzer? Why every cup, Yak, do we open your team and there's always some player in there that everyone's like, what in the blue fuck? Did you pick all of these skills while drunk in a Burger King? I hate it, like... So we've got really a claw lino. A claw lino. Really? We're in the middle of it, Cloudborne. So we got, I'm assuming, a receiver. Yeah, I don't know why you always only have 1 thrower, Yak. I always have 2 throwers. I find it weird that you never go for... And I'm very happy that you've gone back to 2 heads goblins. They were the best thing about Underworld for me. I thought they were amazing. And then we've got a cheeky throw goblin plus steel goblin, I guess. Extra arms everywhere on this team. Very strange. And the troll is at least built normally. And we got a dirty player goblin. So, not terrible. All the way up at 1500 with one reroll and leader on an armor 6 guy, though. That's going to be fun again. Not 1500, 1520. Because people die, Yak. And a thrower is not a goblin. That's amazing. Just 5 block tackle linos. That's fantastic. Doesn't have any berserkers. This team is garbage against anyone but your team, I think. If anyone wonders why I pick Elyod as one of my favorite Blood Bowl players, by the way, take a good long look at this team and how shit it is, and then look at this. It's like winning Le Mans in a fucking Mini. I mean, it's not 1720. He's carrying 200. He's carrying 50k. It's 1670. But yeah, 1670 with no fucking berserkers. Norse are super bloaty because they're one of the teams that start with 2 rerolls and no Apo. All those teams are bloaty because you immediately go up like 110k for essentially nothing. Because other teams start with 3 rerolls and an Apo. So when you start with 2 and no Apo and you have to buy them, it looks like you've got nothing for the money. Move busted Yeti, but it's got block and mighty blow, so it's fine. Shouldn't find itself on the ground very often. I mean, Norse could live an armor 7 day just as easily as you could, Yak. Totally could just remove someone every hit. But that doesn't look like a fun day for you. So, next up is Generic Dark Elves. Is that you, Dythwen? Versus Fresh Menthos. Do you know who Fresh Menthos is? It is, yeah. So let's look at Dythwen's... Oh no! My Blood Bowl crashed. We'll have a look in a minute. Let's call this an interlude. You are first, though, in the matchup. Do you have a Wizard Stadium, Dythwen? I'll have a look when I log back in. You get to pick the stadium. For the people who first time in the playoffs, like yourself, whoever it is in home and away format. So the person on the left-hand side will have their stadium guaranteed. You forgot Purple 2 had stadium enhancements. Okay. Right, let's look at Dythwen's team. So we've got a Strength 4 Rackle Witch. We've got a Blodge Step Witch. We've got a Jump Up Tackle Palm Blitzer, the dream for Dark Elves. The only thing that makes him better is Strength 4. And then we've got a Movement Up, Blodge Step Sure Feet, Sure Hands Blitzer. That's an odd one in the middle. Then we've got an Edge 5 Leap Strip Ball Blitzer. Again, also odd. I feel like... Did that come in useful at all, Strip Ball? At this high TV, you've got to expect everyone's got Sure Hands. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess if you remove the Sure Hands guy. I mean, under normal circumstances, 1970s not getting a wizard. So that's not that helpful. As Dythwen has not upgraded his stadium. And have a look at Gerion's. In fact, 100. So there's not enough to buy a wizard unless some shenanigans happen. You are only allowed to spend 40k of your bank, Dythwen. There's no scumming in the cup. So if you want more, you have to shenanigans thing. Fire stuff or whatever. And this is what you're playing against. It is, well, it's horrible. How many men did you have? I missed. 12. Okay, you do have a bench at least. So we've got 2 tackle claw palmers. We've got another non-tackle claw palmer. We've got a Pestigore, ball carrier with Blodge, kickoff return, shoe hands tackle. We got a dirty player with wrestle. We got 4 Nurgle warriors with block. 3 of them with guard, 3 of them with mighty blow, 1 of them with claw. And then we got a beast with guard. So it could be worse. They could be even more advanced. But it's pretty brutal. I mean, even if you win, the chances of you having a team left are pretty slim. Like, your odds of winning and not taking permanent damage are pretty shit. You can definitely win. Like, Elves versus Nurgle can definitely win no matter what. But, ooh, multiple tackle claw pommers is brutal. Who's next? Let's have a look. We've got double-sided kayak paddles versus Diocese Dorados. Hey! Oh, you have no idea how happy I am about this. Once again, we have sent a hero into the cup to remove Sergal. Let's have a look at Sergal's team. There it is. It's got a Rookie Saurus. It's got a Break Tackle Saurus. It's got a Tackle Pom Saurus with no block. It's got a block Dauntless Sidestep Skink that's niggled. It's got a Move Busted Skink. It's got an Adjup Skink. Block guard, but Move Bust? Is it just Move Bust? Yep. Strength 5. It's going to be block. Mighty Blow. Rookie Crocs. Space Skink. No, it's not, Dimmy G. That's polar opposite. Hello, teamies. Thanks for the raid. Yes, this is the most annoying of the cheating twants from PS4. So every season, if he makes it to the cup, we always like to send in a hero to beat the shit out of him and send him home with no money. And this season, it's Shawnee. And delightfully made up of high-end chorfs. Just what lizards want to see. What? You didn't play another game to get rid of this MNG, Shawnee? You disgust me. Couldn't you have just conceded? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Yeah, he's better just not being around. Let's ignore him. But this team still has everything it needs to destroy a lizard team. Claw Mighty, Claw Palm. Plenty of guard. Yeah. Shawnee should do just fine. And we shall all rejoice. Creating a private group to never spin into each other, Dythwen, by letting each other know whenever they were spinning. Yes, it's match fixing. Spinning is when you press the button to enter yourself into what's called the spin, Rude Casual, to see if you're going to get a match. Yeah, they should have just done what anyone can do, but instead, they cheated. You can't see who's spinning, you can see who's online. Yes, they show up if they're in a game. They show up if they just sat there, not spinning. But if you set up a private group, you guarantee it with private information that other people don't have. So, that's not okay. And thankfully he's out. Because Shawnee's going to beat him. No pressure, Shawnee, but if you lose, everyone will hate you and will laugh at you. And last but not least, we have Eye for an Eye versus Last Chances. Well, Last Chances is Anraka's Augurs. So who the hell is Eye for an Eye? G'day, Nick. Oh, poor Anraka. Guess g'day, Nick's orcs. Only 11 men, though. Does have Mighty Blow tackle, has shit tons of Mighty Blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mighty Blow. Good MNG for this match, obviously. Was it just an MNG? Yeah, it was. Puts him down to 11 men, 1560. I don't know what kind of team Anraka ended up with, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Oh, 1810 Augurs. Holy cow, okay, that's a lot of stuff. So we have 3 block Augurs, 1 with Pom and Break Tackle. We have 2 with Guard, including the block one. We have another Break Tackle and 1 with Stand Firm. Then we got a Ball Carrying Augur and a Throwing Augur. Anraka carries on Augurs a lot, Shawnee. I meant to pick up the ball. Like, he carries on Augurs, so that's he's just doing double duty. Strong arms on anything but a quick pass, Cree. So strong arm helps throw teammate. So we got a diving tackle Nobler. We got 2 Edge 4 Noblers. Look at this Nobler. Look at this fucker. Edge 4, Pro, kickoff return, and catch. And yes, the leader Nobler's got armor value 4 and a niggle. Thank you for the follow, Weed Brood. He literally just must hang at the back to be a reroll. That's it. Hello, Mike. Oh, it's Gdanik Stadium. I didn't look at Gdanik Stadium. It's Riot and Pitch Invasion cancelled, so that doesn't really make that much of a difference, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's a good, but it's still Augurs, so you're probably still going to lose because you're Augurs. All right, let's put the black box back up. So that was the first half of the draw. Let's have a look. Who's in the second half? First up, we have Something for the Weekend versus the Princess Bride cast. I don't know who either of those two teams are. Oh, was this some fling for the weekend? Ah, so it's the flings versus... Wait, what? Did I miss them? Ah, the Birds. The Birds versus the Flings. Coco's Birds. Did I play this team? Why do I recognize that? Those names. Huh, weird. Sworn I played a team with the Princess Bride names. Anyway, what do we got going on here? We got a Mighty Blow Blitzer with Tackle and Fend. We got a Movement Adjup Blitzer with Sure Hands and Dodge. We got Blodge Step. We got Blodge Step Armor Bust. 3 guards, one with Stand Firm, one with Tackle. It's a weird choice, isn't it? Then we got Dirty Player and Wrestle. Then we got Block. Then we got an Edge Bust. I'd have just taken another Dirty Player, to be honest. So we got 17-10. I find that it is on Berts on the blitzers because... on the blockers, because they tend to just never move, my blockers. When I played Berts, they were always just stuck on people or standing up. Like, they were never moving around the place. So I'd rather them have guard and stand firm. Or even Mighty Blow. Let's see what the flings are like. And they're flings. He's got a movement up tree. He's got 2 break tackle grabs. And 1 with movement up. So that's okay. I like break tackle on fling trees to allow you to do the throw. And he's got a bunch of sure feet. And he's got the throw-in fling with sure feet sprint catch. And he's got a dirty player with sneaky git. No edge. Bit meh. Me? No, I can't have taken tackle. I mean, taking tackle is good for this matchup, isn't it? Having a Mighty Blow tackle blitzer is pretty nice, yeah, impetuous lad. Apparently he does like his sure feet, yeah. His record was 50. Holy shit, that's a lot of games. 15-5-8. So most of his flings with skills would have died. That's 28 games. Holy crap. And he gets a lot of TV. He could get Morg. Hang on, so 1-170. With Knuffles Alter. Because he's at home. Versus 1-7-10. 540 plus 40. 580. Ooh. It's not as much as you'd want. Chef. Might as well get Deep Root because he's so much cheaper. Chef, Deep Root, Wizard. Might be able to fit in. Right. Who's next? We have... Nope, I've done it wrong. Hang on. Let me put it back up. I haven't got on to page 2. We have... Worst possible matchup, which is Wilking versus Nom de Deux, who is someone else. Oh, it was. It's Draxau's Pro Elves. So we got Draxau's Pro Elves. Edge 5 Armor Bust Blodge Step Leap. And Strength 4 Block Step. Doesn't have Dodge. This team's taking a lot of damage, isn't it? Does have a Mighty Blow Catcher. With Block. Blodge Tackle, and then Wrestle. 2 Blodge Linos, one of whom is just niggled. Yep. And then a Wrestle Lino's move bust. I mean, it's better than his last team. Yeah, it's still 11 players as Pro Elves with only 2 rerolls. No dodge on this blitzer. No dodge on either of these 2 catchers. And 1 tackle, which will come in incredibly handy because Wilking is Zons. And Wilking has this. Oh, armor value 6. Killer. With Frenzy. Oh, good lord. Don't like Frenzy, Wilking. Do not like Frenzy on a strength 3 Zon killer. Three tackle here. Possibly a bit wasted considering there's not much dodge. 2 dirty players. Both with blodge. Those are expensive foulers. 4 guard. And a decent ball carrier. So I think I give the edge to the Zons there. With only 1 tackle on the Pro Elf side. But there's only 1 Mighty Blow on Wilking's side. And it's this Armor 6. So neither team has much damage potential against the other. Who's up next? We have... It's polar opposite versus pole. So where are they? So here's polar opposite and there's pole. So polar opposite, we've looked at his team a couple of times because we were amazed he took these instead of the Woodies. His Mighty Blow is niggled and comes with Blodge Step, Tackle, Sure Feet for some reason. Not certain about the Sure Feet on these players. Like this Blitzer's also got Sure Feet. Am I missing something? Is Sure Feet a thing now for Dark Elves? Blodge Step, Diving Tackle, Sure Feet, Movement Up. That's a decent 1-turn ability. He's got his Edge 5 Blitzer with Leap and Sure Hands for ball recovery. He's at home. He was at home, wasn't he? So his Magician Stadium will be in play there. He's got a Wrestle Witch. This guy's missing. I mean, he hasn't got a lot of anything, but there will be a Wizard, and he's got this guy to get the ball, so... Whereas Pole has just got a bunch of, I'm going to beat the crap out of you, orcs. He's got 2 Tackle Mighty Blow. One of which is Pom, and the other which is probably about to be Pom. He's got 2 Linos. I don't know what... He needs a dirty player, I think. So maybe a dirty player and block. You think 2 dirty players, eh, Dev? He's only got 12 men. I mean, he is the underdog. He could buy another... He could buy a 13th man with 2 dirty players. I mean, that's doable. However, he is reroll light. He's only gone 2 rerolls for the cup. So maybe he could spend his cash on a reroll. He doesn't have to buy a Wizard, because Paul has got the Wizard Stadium. Yes, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Should be a fun matchup, actually. Yeah, I mean, DP's the way to go on Oak Linos. Unless you roll a double, obviously. And then we've got, next up, Fumble On, which is Pavlaras's High Elves this time around. And Goal 1637. I literally have no idea what that is. It's the humans? This Fumble On. Oh, it's No-Go Grizz's humans. Okay. So, Fumble On. 2060 High Elves. Round about the time when High Elves actually look impressive. 2K. That's a lot of shit going on here. Oh god, it's all messed up. Ah, Pavlarus, I hate you. So, we've got Mighty Blow. Nicking in there. Mighty Blow tackle. Where's the other blitzer? Just Blodge. And then where are the catchers? We've got Blodge Step, Diving Tackle. Ball Hawk. And Just Dodge. Then we got a Wrestle Lino, a Rog Lino, a Wrestle Lino, a Rog Guard Lino. He likes Wrestle. And then a Lino with Kick and Edge 5. Okay. Right now, we wouldn't, Sophist. You'd just be wasting 1,000 points. And then a Lino with Strength 4, Block, Pom. Just casually hidden in the middle. And Lino's rolled all the things. Yeah, his star player is a Lino. No, he's got a thrower. Here's the thrower. Blodge, Sure Hands. So it's all right. This is roundabout where the team is interesting. However, he is playing against No-Go Grizz's humans. I'm not. Before I open this, I swear I've never looked at his team. I'm expecting to see like 3 Pommin blitzers. Because No-Go Grizz is the guy who plays vampires without dodge and gives them block Mighty Blow piling on. No! Oh, I guess they're not developed enough. He's actually gone guard. Not all piling on. So we have Strength 4 Blitzer. Block guard tackle. There's a lot of tackle here. Block guard tackle. Mighty Blow tackle. Juggernaut. Oh, baby. He's got a Juggernaut. Yeah, but in this match, Pavlarus has got like 6 wrestle or something. He's gone Juggernaut. Guard, Mighty Blow, tackle, guard. So loads of guard and Mighty Blow. Wrestle Linos from him as well. 3 Wrestle Linos. One with Fend, one with Kick. And a guard Lino. He's got this crazy catcher. Who's niggled. Movement 9. Not sidestep. Block, sprint, sure feet. He's got a block ogre, and he's got an armor busted dirty player, and a block leader accurate thrower. I'd prefer block to wrestle on my human linos, Daithwen. Or dirty player, but I'd take block over wrestle for humans, in my opinion. They're just too slow to take wrestling, and they can't dodge and stuff. Block's fine. Taking blocks is more fun with humans. You want to try and be bashy, as Veli calls them, the bashiest team. Or dirty player on all the linos, yeah. Like my bluer team. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you want more dirty players, more bench. So that should be a fun matchup. Oh, I didn't look at the stadium. Pavlos' stadium was first, and he has got the Wizard Stadium. So No-Go Grizz can pile in with the bribes. Next up, in the last quarter of the draw, we have Andre versus Rick. There we go. We have Andre's Lizards. Normally he goes with Chaos. So we've got... Rick will be happy that it's Lizards. Andre's Lizards. Really, really mediocre Lizards. Rookie Crocs, 2 Rookie Saurus. Frenzy Saurus with Armor Bust. This is such a rubbish team. This is a good player. That's it. 2 Blodge Skinks. Blodge Stepping Skinks. Yeah, way too much TV on Skinks. Not enough on Saurus. Frenzy Saurus is not awesome. Frenzy Saurus is fine later on, but not on this. You should have tackle on this one. Like, it's fine to take Frenzy Saurus at some point if you want to mess around, but just block guard, block guard, block guard, block guard, and block Mighty Blow tackle. It's fine. So this is a very, very rubbish team. Sorry, Andre. Whereas Rick actually has a decent Underworld team. Because he has Jump Up Tackle Clawpom, which takes down Saurus and Skinks. And he has Claw Mighty with Guard. I don't like the Guard there, but it's okay, I guess. He's gone the 1 thrower build. He's got 2 Edge 4 Goblins. One with Big Hand for ball stealing purposes. Yeah, his only issue is that he has no bench. So if Andre's lucky and gets some removals. But the thing is, he can buy bench because he's going to be the underdog by a couple hundred. He's not going to have Nuffle's Altar because it's Andre's stadium. But he could buy something. Yeah, 1 reroll leader. I don't think it needed to be guard at all. I would have taken piling on with this one as well. No, he can't get that much bench, but Andre doesn't have a shit ton of bench, and I'm assuming he's taking his tips from Yak. What for me, 1 throw is terrible, but I mean it's the thing, isn't it? Like, Rick's only recently started playing Underworld, and so it's in the easier seasons of Blood Bowl. of Cladder. So it might not hurt him as much. Taking a suboptimal build. But that looks like Rick has got he had block on the troll. Looks like Rick's got a good chance there. Whether or not he gets through with all of his team, but he certainly has a good chance of getting through there. You got to make him slight favourite. $16.80 with one skill. Yeah, 1700 versus 1510. So he gets 190 plus 40. So he gets 230. So he can buy one. He can get a bench. Or he could just not bother. It's Andre's stadium, so. Right, let's have a look who's in the last three. We have We Kill Us Reloaded. That's Cyber Knights Vampires versus Fanjo WWW, which I think is Necro. There's Cyber. Where did I miss Fanjo? The hell's Fanjo? Oh, there he is, on the first page. So, this is Fanjo. He's got Claw Palm with block, a Blodge Step Tackle. Both fleshies have block, one has guard. He has an Edge Up White. Never a fan of an Edge Up White. I always think that's a bit of a waste. Mighty Blow guard. The other white is good. Strength 4, Mighty Blow. This ghoul is move busted, but Blodge guard, so obviously you keep him. And wait, so who's the ball carrier? It's just got one ghoul. Okay, must be the ghoul. Maybe he carries on this wolf. It's got block guard zombie, block dirty player zombie, and a block tackle zombie. Does have a lot on the white, but maybe he just throws the ball to him or something. It's a good team. Cyber's team is very interesting. He's got 5 vamps. Four of which are Blodge Pro. 2 are Sidestep, 1 has Sure Hands, 1 has Frenzy, 1 has Tackle, and another skill incoming. And then he has a Jump Up Tackle Palm. Killer. It's also got Wrestle, Dirty Player, Rackle, and 1 Guard Thrall. What I don't like about this team is he only has 3 rerolls for 5 vampires. That's the biggest issue, I think. So he could, as it says, we kill us. That could end up being very prescient. Depending on the TV, though, he could get bench. Could get another Thrall. Yeah, he does have 4 Pro. But relying on Pro is always iffy, isn't it? But it does cut down on self-removal, the Pros, because on any of the ones where you would normally not re-roll and just bite someone anyway, you can Pro it, so 50% of them won't remove one of your own players. So it does help. Right. Last 2. The penultimate matchup is one in 9 non-Mifragare, okay, versus Abre Massi. All right, then. I mean, that's Sagezio's Chaos, isn't it? The first one. It is. Oh, both on the front page versus Dr. SLM's Woodies. Wait, Dr. SLM's Woodies got in? That's the fucker who ran the clock out on me in the last game of the season. Because I was beating him. Oh, yeah, he was second. He wasn't third, wasn't he? He was second. Yeah, the fucker kept running the clock down. Pissing me right off. Well, let's hope someone destroys him. I hope you win, Sagezio. Easily. With a pitch clear. There was a dwarf team, Rude Casual, earlier. The cup only has the winner of each of the 24 races, and then the 8 best second places. So this season, the dwarves weren't one of the 8 best second places. But they regularly are. So, Mighty Blow, Juggernaut on a Dancer. Strip Tackle on the other. This guy was the annoying one. Strength Up, Edge Up, Leap, Dauntless, Wrestle, Catcher. Fucking million skills. Strength 4 Lino with Rackle. And a Move Bust, Block Guard Lino. Tree Man. I'm sure he had more players. I might have just murdered him. I think I might have done you a favour, Sagezio. I'm sure he had more of a team. So he only has 10 men. So he's actually 1730 Woodies. He's only got 2 catchers. And one of them's a rookie, so I might have murdered a catcher or something. And Sagezio's chaos is 2040. 120. Cancel the riot. Do you want to get a wizard? Change to Wizard Stadium for this matchup? Considering you're in the very bottom of the cup. So here's how it works, Sagezio. You will never have your stadium again other than this one first game. It'll never be your stadium ever again because you're at the bottom. Oh no, wait, this isn't this isn't the last match, is it? I'm lying. This is the second last match. So you'll get the stadium for the next match and then none others after that. Yeah, so as the brackets work out, I'll explain it at the end. Keep listening. It'll be important for you. So this is a team beat up Chaos Warrior with block guard, stand firm, claw mighty. We got a strength 5 tent, so we've got a beast and Nurgle. That'll be handy. Another beat up Chaos Warrior with block guard. We've got a block Chaos Warrior. We've got a this team has beat the shit. This is an armor busted claw tackle pommer. Just armor bust. Is that just a niggle? Yeah. And I assume that's just move and edge. Yeah, no niggle. And then what's this one? Is another niggle. God. Frenzy, rackle, niggle. A lot of niggles going on. Good ball carrier. And then another claw mighty with juggernaut tackle. Yeah, not crazy. Where's extra arms? No? This is 2 heads. I thought he'd taken extra arms somewhere weird then. Yeah, movement 7, 2 heads, dodge. Here's a 1-turner. Even has frenzy as well. Help with that. He's even got an edge for the pickup to throw the ball to this guy. So, yeah, he has a 1-turn threat. And then block and dirty player. So I'll do the last match and then I'll tell you how the brackets work, Sagezio. So there's no point in putting the black box back up. Last match is Flob versus Where's Ghoul Regen. So that's Singolo's Undead. I don't know who the hell Flob is. It's Torsky Zons. Yeah, of course it is. Geryon sets him up and he wasn't online yet, so I don't think so. So Flob's Zons are 2060 with all of the stats and all of the guard. It's an insane Zon team. This is the Zon team that K-Fool masturbates to. It's crazy. So let's start at the top. We got move up, guard, tackle. We've got strength up, edge up, mighty blow, tackle, guard. It's got 2 mighty blow, but it doesn't have any piling on. It's just a normal blitzer. Holy shit, just a normal blitzer hiding in there. With guard, stand firm. Then we got another strength 4 blitzer. Second strength 4 blitzer with mighty blow and guard. Then we got a strength 4 catcher with movement up, blodge and guard. Then we got a movement up catcher with blodge, step and guard. Then down here we've got 4 more guard. 3 of them on blodge, One just on a dodge lino. We've got a Rog lino. We've got a dirty player. And we've got a thrower who also has guard and blodge. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's got 10 guard. It's got 10 guard. It's fucking crazy, team. He run this up over New Year. Just popped up out of nowhere over like the holidays. Yeah, 10 guard, 9 of it's on blodge. So he has 9 blodge guard, 2 of which are strength 4. It's a crazy team. So that's 2060. Where's Singolo? And Singolo's down here at 1640. He's got 2 skills. Oh! I am the Zon Killer! Hell yes! With another skill as well. Delightful. He's got 2 blodge ghouls. And me is all he's got, right? A dirty player, me, and a prey. He's got 2 guard. He's got 2 guard. He's going to be down by 8 guard. Yeah, if Toskai had taken a bunch of wrestle, I would have put Juggernaut on that white. But Dauntless isn't bad. They've got the 2 strength 4, and God knows who's he playing next. It was probably Sagezio, right? If he beats the Woodies. So it would also be useful for that match if he gets past the Zons. But I mean, it's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? What stadium did Toskai have? Elf Turf. So he does get a wizard at least. Yeah, I wouldn't take Jugs based on this draw because there are no wrestle teams for the first. There's 1 wrestler in the Zons, and I think there's 1 wrestler in the Elves, and that's it. So Juggernaut is pretty shit for this. Yeah, you can't take Frenzy. I hate Pro, so Dauntless is fine. I guess on the Blodge Ghoul, if it's rolled a normal, it's Tackle. Maybe Diving Tackle? How much tackle was on Torskai's team? Only these two. Maybe diving tackle on the Blodge Ghoul. But it's probably just going to get punched more often than nothing else. Like, there's no point in trying to hold it there. Because he's going to be so guard locked. It's never going to not be two diced. I think it's got to be tackle. Against all of that blodge, it's got to be tackle. Because this guy will be on the floor. Balls away. You're going to need someone to blitz. It's just got to be tackle. So that puts him up to 1680. Maybe it died. He's only got 3 ghouls. Maybe his wrestler died. So that puts him up to 1680. And Torsky is on 2060. So he gets 380 plus 40. So he gets 420 in inducements. The undead get 420 in inducements versus the Zons. That's not something that usually happens, is it? No, he's got to take a wizard. A wizard is brutal against Zons. $150 from 420 is 270. Yeah, Setex's okay. No, against all that guard. You can't not. You've got to take a wizard. Because if you take a wizard, it fucks up the guard lock-in. Like, if he gets them all jammed up into a corner, you just wizard it and pray that it kills half of them. Yeah, he might end up needing it. You got to take a wizard, so he's down to 270. Yeah, the biggest problem with Setek is he doesn't have tackle. So the strength 4 blitz isn't usually... You can't re-roll his blitz. So it's not great. There's only one stand firm. I'd consider not bothering. I'd consider a bribe and another dirty player or something. Just anything that goes down, try and kill it. Yeah, I guess he could. It means the 1 in 9 avoidance, but he just doesn't have that much. He's never going to hit the ball carrier. Yeah, but it's a wall of blodge guards, so Setek's going to have a rough time getting the 2 dice. I mean, it's not wrong, but Setek's a really good star player. I would definitely consider praying for variance. Wizard, bribe, another dirty player. Sinbad. Like if Sinbad stabs something, it's just a stun, kick it. It's going to be a rough game for Singolo, isn't it? Right, so, Sagezio, this is the schedule. So imagine it as a bracket. I'll show you a bracket now. This is the bracket from the last cup. So the schedule here, Singolo versus Draxau, then Yak versus Sven. So this is the bracket. The people at the top are the ones on the left-hand side of the draw, and they will always get their stadium. It's not random in the cup. It is always whoever's at home. So in this, for example, Singolo had a home stadium, then Sven had the home stadium, then Dio had the home stadium. They all knew in advance that they were going to have the home stadium. So if we go back to this, the top two teams will be Life is Goob versus Einmal. So Life is Goob will definitely have their stadium, and if they win every match to the final, will always have their stadium because they'll always be at home. They'll always be at the top of the bracket going down. Whereas you're in the bottom two matches. So you are here where Ungern is. So you will have a home stadium here, and then if you win, you'll have a home stadium here. But every match after that, you'll be away. So you can't ever... You can't get your home stadium for the last three matches. So you should only care about the stadium for the first two of the draw. So it's only your first match versus the Woodies, and then your match versus the winner of these two. And then after that, you can't have a stadium. So I would consider the Wizard Stadium against the Woodies, because they're going to have a Wizard, and they've only got 11 players. But you need to work it out, because if you take a Wizard Stadium, they don't have to buy a Wizard, and then if they have that extra money, they can get Hypnogaze guy. I keep wanting to call him Elrond all the time for some reason. So there we go. That's the draw. Job done. Good luck to everyone in the cup, except Sergal.